I made a video, and it got a lot of views. This led to my channel finally getting monetized. I got 1.2 million views in the last month, but when I went to get paid, they said I couldn't have any of it, because I am not 18. To clarify, from 1.2 million views, which was meant to give me roughly $800, I got nothing. Anyway, I've got some questions here from you guys, so I'm going to answer some of them. Why are you an e-girl? I've had this question so many times, and I'm sick of explaining. I am just a guy. I do actually have quite long hair, but I promise you it isn't pink. I just thought the anime girl was funny. That's kind of it. This also leads into the next question. My all-time favorite is definitely JXE. Most of you probably won't know him, but he also has a female profile picture, which was definitely an inspiration for me. He makes videos about movies and shows for the most part, and he is the funniest guy I have ever watched. Are you gay? I'm as straight as the pole that your mother dances on. I started animating about 5 years ago, and my first was this weird Lego Rancor horror film thing. Oh, wait, what are you doing here? I don't know you. I think, like everyone else, I was inspired by people like Forest Fire and Brotherhood Workshop. They are just really iconic. Quick side note, go check out this guy's channel. I would recommend his Shaggy vs Kermit, because it is one of the funniest Lego animations I've seen in a long time. I don't support Cartman X Wendy, because I want her. She's mine. This one is just a statement. I don't really know what to tell you. I do watch South Park. A lot more than you. I think the best South Park episode has got to be Scott Tenorman Must Die. Basic as hell, I know, but otherwise I would go with The Return of Chef. It just gets me every time. My favourite game has got to be Battlefront 2. I've got a few hundred hours in it over the last 4 years, and I just love the competitive side of it. Sadly, I've only got 2 in my basement now, one of them escaped, but I'm going to get that number up by the end of the year. I think Season 2 is just more consistent. Season 1 is still pretty cool though. In my opinion, the best animation of all time is Mad God. It is directed by Phil Tippett, and it is a masterpiece. He spent 30 years making it, and if you haven't seen it, I would have to suggest it. It is so cool. I started YouTube 5 years ago, and ideally, this would be my job. Of course, I love you. Oh, interesting, you should ask this. South Park for Kids Part 3 is coming out in just a week. It is the best one so far, and if it does well, I will make a full-length episode for Part 4. My top 3 characters from South Park are Cartman, Chef, and Wendy. I honestly think Wendy is the most underrated character in the show. She's just so cool. And as far as the best song, it's got to be It's Easy MK. And that is it for this video. New video every week for the next month, so stay tuned.